we'll go through a few of these questions. Again, with these, I'm fine with you guys just doing the exact or the rounded value for the test again. The exact value is a little bit of a pain with just with the fractions.
That seems like a team hand.
Yo, what's up? What definitely is. Which teams are playing on the?
If you start swearing, we're gonna have to yell at these.
Okay.
Owen, which NFL teams are playing on the Thanksgiving Day or whatever? Because Packers. Hey, don't steal my paper.
That's right, Sammy. That's right.
Get bodied.
Get bodied.
Absolutely.
Get bodied.
Okay, you seem like that one kid from like 10 years ago. Yeah. No, the guy.
Okay.
Doesn't look like that one guy.
So, all right. In number 4, we were supposed to find arc length. Now, arc length's a nice one if you have radians. So, it basically is the angle times the r. I don't know why that keeps changing over. So we do pi over 6
What the?
times 13 over 1.
That's cool though.
Now, if we had to do the exact version, it keeps changing.
No.
I don't know why. Is my elbow like getting close to it? I don't know.
No, it's awesome. It's literally cool. It's so cool. Let's get a message.
It bothers me.
It bothers
So
me.
then,
The finesse.
I pick a one to color.
it's not like it's every other though even. It's like every, like, okay. There's no rules.
No rules for these. Because we want.
Simply not.
Okay.
What's the difference? That's like the same.
So that's just B.
No, you can't.
Cats are no stuff.
Unless it's like
I
I
would
thought there
assume
were
I
no
think-
rules in this school.
I know.
What if there's like
I think that's okay actually. I think.
I don't think you can ban religious stuff.
Oh no, that yeah, no for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Then what?
You can't ban religious.
Yeah, that's against school pop.
A what?
No, you just look like a basketball player.
Is that a little Jewish?
Are you Jewish? No. I do celebrate it.
I'm celebrating what?
If you have metal hair, then you put it on your head.
I bet there's little stickies.
No, it's literally just a cap
Oh.
that rests. Well, it stays on your head because the weight of the head. Like if you wear a baseball cap that's like loose, it's gonna stay on your head because it's resting along your skull. Your arm milk is not like super tiny. It's basically just covering the whole back of your head. So it's just gonna stay there. It's a cap.
Okay. We learn something new every day.
I don't know why, but my Lutheran school practice, like we celebrated Passover.
Oh really? See, I'm not Lutheran school. I went to always like. Well, that's what you guys were close to Glendale, though, right?
Yeah.
So like that would make sense. That area is so.
Yeah.
And they probably want to give you a reason to have it off school. Yeah. So,
No. Like we went into the school.
Oh. Maybe Lutheran and and Jewish, I guess.
Yeah. That was I still think about the grade teacher I had there. It's so good.
Alright. So, you guys, if they want the exact answer, with this one we could just stop. 39 over 4 can't be simplified, so we just leave it that way. Then number 19. This one they want the area.
Jeez, when you do that, you're choking. Stop it.
So now the area of the sector, and again, they don't want the rounded answer. So this one's the 1/2 r squared theta. So 1/2 14 squared and then times theta. So I'm going to put the 14 over 1. So that's 196, I believe.
Are you sure?
14 squared.
No, I got you.
They're in Georgia. And that's
And then this can be simplified. Divided by-
What's
What's that? That's just the part of the formula. for area of a sector, that's part of our formula.
So that's, so you're not.
That's, yeah, okay. Okay,
Stamp him, Mrs. Donahue.
3 pi over, yeah, times 3 pi over 2, and then these two can just be simplified.
Yes, ma'am.
And the 4 is the 2 times 2 because of the 3 pi over 2.
Hey, yo. You know where this goes? Oh, yeah, that's it. You can throw it away.
Where'd you get that? Is it in the vending
It was actually right over there. I left it here 2 days. I forgot I bought it. No, I knew I bought it, but I forgot to drink it. I don't know where I left
Are
it.
those in the vending machine?
Yes.
The ones right here?
No.
My parents, when we went to Florida, they were like, Epcot's educational. And so that's what we
Nope. Okay, you porn.
yeah, my childhood. Right, yeah, I'm vacation.
What would this kill me?
Can I have that?
Like tracks away running and stuff too, but it's also like okay.
He's harassing me.
Hey, yo, what? 2 boys. Hey, yo. Good old random news. Yeah, what do we have for random news?
There's not, I think the class, I don't know.
Nobody does.
'Cause I don't think it's a class right now. I don't know. I don't know if they have a random class.
Absolutely the best.
It was, what was that class called? Video production.
They don't do that.
Introduction.
I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Why don't they? That would be great.
I don't know if you realized how much we all loved it.
Yeah.
I think someone else said
No replace her.
Let's think that's try.
I liked it.
I don't like it.
All right.
Sorry.
So our test is on Tuesday. Now, for the test, you can use your calculator in a cheat sheet on parts of it. Can you guys stop, please?
He's touch my hood.
Hands yourselves.
Hands yourself.
We don't have much time together, so
I know, yeah.
so I've all day great. So you can use a calculator and cheat sheet on part of it. So what I did with the review, so you would know what you could use a calculator and cheat sheet on, is on the review I wrote whether or not that part would be, if there was like a question on the test, could you, it's I like it in writing there.
Oh, that's not the test. Oh.
No, it's not the test. On the review. So, and for this review, we're gonna do half of it for Monday and then the other half for Tuesday.
So we're gonna do the front side and then the back side on Monday. Right?
No, well, I don't know, we can,
Oh, the review.
yeah, the review.
Okay. Bro, I can see it.
I can see it too.
Okay.
I know what we're talking about. I can see it.
So you can use the calculator and cheat sheet on some parts, and so what you'll do is you'll get part of the test, and I'll say yes, you can use your calculator and cheat sheet on that part, and then you'll turn it in for the no calculator, no cheat sheet section. You won't get to go back and forth though, so you have to finish the one completely. So just makes sense. All right, so we'll go through what our sections were in this chapter, just to remind you guys if you're kind of trying to make sure you cover. So like a lot of times I try to make sure you have all the different note sections by titling what we have. In 2.1 is when we first talked about like the unit circle.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Thank you. Salute.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, in 2.1, sorry. 2.1 is when we talked about, we learned about those other trig functions.
It looks like a reaches the top. I'm not.
It's a rough
I know.
I don't think he needs to update.
Doesn't need to. I understand why it's it's not.
Yeah, facts.
I make trends.
Okay.
No, I don't think
You guys are something today.
that's. Sorry.
And
I
we
had
learned
some,
something yesterday.
Well, yeah, why wouldn't
Are
it?
you telling me I'm not a person? I'm not
There's
listening?
something, Sam.
Thank you, Luke. At least
Alright.
somebody says something.
So in 2.2 is when we talked about our special right triangles, so our 30, 60, 90, 45, 45, 90. And initially I think those seemed kind of rocky, but I think at this point when you guys realize it's like 1, 2, square root of 3, like the special right, hopefully you're getting pretty good at those. And we got into, we started talking about the reference angle and the exact values of trig functions in there. That was kind of a big section.
I kind of want to go to nerds.
You want to go where?
Menards. I haven't been there in a while. Menards. Get that 11% rebate.
Yeah, John works at Menards.
100% off.
Well, does he work at the Menards?
No.
Where does he
I just want to
What
go
if
to
we went
Menards.
there today and he was there and he lied about his wisdom teeth?
Oh my gosh. I would be so
John.
I
happy.
wouldn't be surprised.
I just love going to the wood section. You get to go up on the high, like that can be.
I
It's
love
just
the way a
like,
hardware store smells, like Menards smells. Is that wrong?
Rose 14,
And now you do.
my dad's
Luke,
Ford
what is
truck
the
in
desk
a
in
Menards
the
parking lot.
The double decker desk.
He'll not work as a Ford.
I like the model houses they have in there. My brothers would always mess around and see.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, guys,
What is that
keep voices
color?
down, please. Oh,
I
sorry.
hate the colors.
Take it.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right. So, in section 2.3 is where we talked about coterminal angles, like the angles that end up to be the same, be able to kind of do a little bit more with the triangles in the circle. So, oh, this was the section we also learned about the all students take calculus and figuring out which quadrant we're in. Take cookies.
Yeah, they- No, it's not.
Luke, you take pre-calc?
No.
What class are you in?
Right now, right now. Right now.
Big smart guy over here.
I got forced into this class. Don't judge me.
You got forced? How did someone force you?
Did Cal do
Because it's
it?
the only class I could take.
Cal, why'd you do it?
Have an open block.
You'll be glad you had it before pre-calc though.
If you take
I wish I took this class.
He'll take pre-calc. Okay.
Cal with
Luke, you'll be fine.
Luke, you'll literally be fine.
I know Luke's math skills. He's
Now,
okay.
didn't Mr. Hatfield used to teach this class?
Yeah, but Mr. Hatfield, like with us going down to just 2 math teachers, he had been teaching like all these like single classes, and when you don't have
Yeah, because Mr. Parker left. Right?
yeah, when you don't have like the same class twice, it's harder to prep for. So it just it made Mr.
But you don't have
Hatfield's
the same
schedule.
class twice.
Well, I don't right now, but I will next semester. So this semester's been rough for me because like I have 3 things to plan for versus like next semester I only have 2, and they're both classes I've taught before.
Hey, that's okay.
So this was a little bit of a rough start to the year.
I believe in you, Miss Donahue. You can do
What?
it.
I thought you did fine.
Thank you.
You can do it, Miss Donahue. I believe in you.
All right.
Run that extra mile.
In 2-4, we learned about radians and degrees.
Yes, we did. What's the farthest you've ever ran?
50.
50 miles or?
50 miles, yes. And it was fault as that.
I bet it was Mr. Donahue's fault. He's like, you're getting up 10, you're running 50 miles. That's the problem. Like, what's your goal to like reach? Like,
I mean, I have friends that run 100-mile races. I don't know if I would ever do that, but
I bet you
at this point, I just want to start running longer again.
remember that one time we were running and I saw you?
Uh-huh.
That was last year, I think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm really good at running.
Making us train.
There's a white man.
Free candy puppies.
Puppies, yeah. I always said, like, if you want to kidnap me, get a band of puppies in and I'm in it. Like,
Join the train. Me too.
I'm so confused.
okay.
Derek is
It's a calculator. Hello? My second?
Hey, guys.
Yeah, don't take him to my second.
So arc length and sector area, that will definitely be a calculator and note card section. There's 4 different formulas to know, so don't stress about that. What I'm going to give you guys for our review, again, it's a review packet, but I'm going to have you do the odds for Monday and then the evens for Tuesday. That way you kind of get a sampling of every type of problem. The odds gets you through everything without doubling up as much. And then we can come and ask questions on Monday. So we'll do the odds due for Monday. And again, on the note or on the homework assignment, it'll say this is a calculator cheat sheet section or this is not. And so that's kind of for you guys to know if that part's not on the cheat sheet, don't bother putting that on there. But then also making sure you're studying that over the weekend. That makes sense. So that's things you need to know.
Yes, copy time.
So, and then evens will be due Tuesday.
Oh.
Okay? Let me get you guys hole punched here and then
Thank you.
You said the cheat sheet is like half a page, right?
oh, the cheat sheet is one sheet, one side.
Okay.
Yeah. So then I think all your cheat sheets and then
Actually, she's
I guess that's everybody.
It's just a regular.
sorry. It's just a culture. It's just whenever I have to go like that.
You see
Where did you get this?
For real?
Okay, she buys things on Amazon, and so I was thinking through all those stickers. I'm like, and we didn't have it.
Inappropriate here?
It's a little.
Okay, then I don't need.
I just literally wondered what. I had nights one right now.
through like 4 days.
Why? I don't know.
This is
I'm
awesome.
happy.
Makes me
It makes me happy too.
That's weird.
Yo.
You steal your girl.
Hey, nobody's still not one woman.
That makes me very